Hey, long time no see. I do have a reason for it though. So, it's 2020. We're in a pandemic. The pandemic really, it stifled my creativity because one of my favorite things I learned this year was that I really love vlogging, and I just think it's so fun. And 2020, like, so many things were supposed to happen event-wise. Like, me and my friend had things planned. Like, we really had something going on every single month, only for us to not do them. And I regard those things, like spending time with the people that I love, like physically maybe going out and doing something, as the most entertaining aspects of my life. And whenever that got taken from me, I was like, oh, okay, like what now? Like, I didn't think that I could create something cool, but then I got on TikTok. Ooh, easily the best and worst thing that happened to me. To date, I have 140,000 followers, and I love every single one of them. Very grateful for them. But TikTok made me very lazy. I love making videos like this. I like editing. I like putting in the work. I like putting in the effort. Making something good. Whereas for TikTok, I just open up my phone and act a fool. Okay, you know what I mean? And no one's going, and people eat it up. No one's really there to be serious, I mean, maybe those few inspirational TikTok pages, but like that's about it, really. Like, that's people going there to be messy, to laugh, crack jokes. I went viral a few times, a couple of times at least. I felt a form of gratification that almost stifled my will to make proper videos, because I was like, I'm getting really good feedback and really good engagement with doing the bare minimum. Like, what's the fucking point? And that's just kind of the headspace I was in creatively for a few months, because that's all that was working. But you know what though? I think when I finally realized that motivation is something that I have to actively pursue and work to maintain, the wheel started turning again. In order for me to continually be motivated to do something, I have to actually do it. I have a cycle of creating and retaining motivation. This is personalized to me. Maybe it can apply to you. The 3 phases include learning, doing, and relaxing. To put it simply, I feel like that's the easiest way for me to explain it. The learning phase is where I'm literally like self-reflecting, trying to find my blind spots, like what did I miss? And a lot of the time it's really me teaching myself something new, like learning how to do something. For example, I've been watching a lot of tutorials on YouTube about how to use or create certain things on Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Photoshop. Because I'm learning something new, I'm more inclined to apply what I've learned. And honestly, I feel like that's what has really got me on this vlogging high that I'm on, because I really enjoy making videos again. On top of me impulsively buying a vlog camera that I love. Ugh. Like, that was easily the best money I ever spent. Like, I don't regret buying it at all. But yeah, like, learning something new, like genuinely like ingesting and taking in new and useful information is really great for motivating you. My doing phase, of course, like I mentioned, is just me implementing the things that I learned about myself, or maybe something that I literally taught myself how to do. But I guess recently what I've been doing is just trying to get better with my time management, because the way I have to time manage now is a lot different from what I'm used to. A lot of my planners that I've had were academic based. Like, they were based around me being in college and having assignments. Whereas now I'm responsible for damn near everything that I do. Like, I'm the one booking the meetings. I'm the one project managing my own projects. Like, I have to hold myself accountable, or else everybody suffers. It deterred me. It really discouraged me. But you know what? We're back on track, babe. It's okay. I have to find different ways to motivate myself. So I did. I bought a cute planner that motivated me to open it. It's my favorite color. And I love doodling. So I, bought myself all these cute pens, and I decorate it and draw and do things that make me happy. And another big thing that I do is surround myself with people who are like-minded. That's a big thing. Because, right now I'm in a phase of my life where, my friends, we all graduated college for the most part, or the majority of us have graduated college, and we're literally working towards our career, if not already in our careers. The majority of my friends did not even do the same major as me, nor do they really make content like me. But we push each other. It's like, okay, girl, You studying for the MCAT? Okay, cool. Like, what you been doing? Like, how's that going? Or we'll treat each other sometimes. Like, you know what, Queen? I know you've been studying. Here's some Starbucks money. Get yourself something to drink. Like, we push each other to be the best versions of ourselves because we want each other to succeed. So lately, I'm really into just doing my own thing. So I'm really supportive of my friends who also have their own ventures. I'm gonna share 2 of them with you right now. The first one's going to be my friend's like bartending and drink cocktail service company thing she's got going on. I don't know the proper term, but I'm gonna call it her business. And she brings like the funnest drinks in like the cute little pouches, cute little cups, and the funnest names. And she's just so dope. So definitely hit her up if you're in the DFW area. I was her guinea pig for so long. I would drop to her house and she'd have different cocktails for me to try. Child, I'd be drunk as hell on like a Tuesday because of her. And another one is called NK & Co. And it is my friend's skin and hair care line. And she makes the most amazing body butter. Oh my God. Literally, whenever I went to this pop-up recently and she had it there, I tested it and I literally bought it immediately after that. I used it today. It smells so damn good and I'm so damn moisturized because of her. Yeah, when you have the chance, go check out their Instagram pages and interact with them and give them some love and some money, which is probably the more important thing, honestly. In the relaxing phase, I'm really just trying to like slow down. And this is whenever I take the time to like remind myself it's not always 24/7 working, hustling, whatever. Like, I have to enjoy my life. I'm gonna deserve a break, you know? It's more than a reward. It's a necessity. Like, it's important for you to rest. You know, for me, I find a lot of joy in hanging out with my friends and being around the people that I love. And another thing that I did recently, like some friends and we had a little mini staycation in Dallas. We got an Airbnb. A gorgeous one at that. It was beautiful, oh my goodness. And we just had a really fun night out, discovered some new places, hung out, talked, laughed. It was wonderful. And it was only for a night. It was literally for one day. It kind of reminds me that I'm human. As cheesy and cliche as that may sound, like I feel like sometimes I can get so caught up in the things that I'm doing wrong or things I'm not doing enough of that I forget that I'm just a simple ass human being on this earth like everybody else who deserves to just enjoy her life. It's everything, really. It's not even just little things, it's everything. It's the pursuing the goal, it's the taking a break, it's the messing up, it's all of it. And I have to remind myself, like, my motivation comes from the process. I'm learning so much and doing so much because of I'm allowing myself to do those things. And so the motivation comes from a place of like, what am I gonna learn next? Like, where's this gonna take me? How is it gonna take me there? I don't know. Like, it really makes you think. Motivation requires a lot of self-awareness, in my opinion. I think that's my biggest takeaway of this year, really. And I think it's really gonna shape how I move, not only just in 2021, but like for the rest of my life. That's what I had for you today. That's it. It's currently 1:40 in the morning. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all when I see you. Or when you see me. Since this is my channel, technically. I'm always gonna be here. That's not gonna change. So.